sign-ups at 8:30. The show starts at 9. Make sure you're taking care of Steph behind the bar. And let's get our next comic on stage. Welcome up Trayvon Fulton. Did I get that last name right?
No, that's okay, brother. My last name is Fulton. My name is Trayvon Fulton. So,
That's an... Oh, it's an F. I thought it would be my bad.
No, it's okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get to know me, so we'll start I like to start my shows off like an AA meeting. Okay, it makes me feel comfortable, so we'll make sure I get my name right. All right. So let's practice. We've been to an AA meeting. My name is Trey.
Hi, Trey.
Well, we know who the alcoholics are, right? That's a test. Now we know. I didn't tell you what to do. I didn't tell you. He just knew. He's like, "Hi, Trey." We know. I understand. All right. So we'll get to know me a little bit. So a few things about myself. So as of last week, I currently just got out of active duty military in the Army. So that happened last week, and so that's why I'm here. Hey, don't do that. I appreciate it. But listen, I've been to jail in the Army, and I'm here to tell you, they both feel the same, okay?
Yes.
No thankful for that. They're like, thanks for your service. No thankful for that. So, no thank you. So I've been here, so I'm sure I'm not from here. I'm sure you can tell from how they tell. Born and raised in Virginia, and so I got here. My father is a Southern Baptist preacher. All right, now I'm not allowed to. Are you a Southern Baptist preacher? You let me get back to my father? So my father is a Southern Baptist preacher, and I am not allowed to go to my father's church anymore. All right, so because I was in ministry myself, and so we always butt heads, so I had to leave. Right, my father told me, believe this, listen to this stuff. My father said, Trayvon, everybody in the Bible is black. That's what he said. I said, Dad, I don't think so. I think that Jesus' disciples were Mexican. Hear me. I said, Dad, you read the Bible, I read the Bible. You study, I study. Cool. Acts 5. God came to Solomon and said, hey, you and the other disciples come together in one accord. Now, I don't know any other group of people that can fit 12 people in a Honda. Do y'all? That's just... It's a grower, not a shower. That's it. Some people they think it. So when I first got here, I came to Philadelphia originally, and so I had to come here because Philadelphia, there are certain things that they don't understand, right? Like I think in Pennsylvania they should stop calling everything colonial, right? I think it's a little insensitive. There was a lady, she was a white lady. I'm in Penn's Landing, and a white lady was like, "Hey, sir, we're giving out free colonial cruises. We're giving out free colonial cruises, sir. Do you want to go on a free colonial cruise?" And I was like, no ma'am, the last time we got on one of those, we ended up here. Some people got that too. It's gonna be a history lesson tonight. She was like, Philadelphia said, no, America. Unwillingly. Wasn't my invitation. Oh man, so another thing I noticed with Philadelphia, right, like the homeless people are different from in Virginia. Like in Virginia, we have homeless people, but we have like creative homeless people, you know, like our people, they have signs, homeless people have a sign that says something like, I bet you $1 you read this. Those are some of the signs that we have, right? Philadelphia, no signs, they're just picky. I feel like you can't be picky and homeless, you gotta choose the struggle. That's just my opinion, right? So this was a while ago, and so I gave a guy a Chipotle chicken bowl, right? And so I said, here you go, sir. He said, I'm hungry, can you give me something to eat? I said, here you go, sir. Guys, be good to me. Here you go. He looked at it, he said, thank you, man, but can you give me something else? I said, why? He said, because I'm vegan. I said, nigga, if you don't get out of here, you don't get the options of being homeless and picky, choose the struggle. I called him nigga too. I was like, you deserve the suppression, sir. You deserve the suppression. You notice I ain't said the first word yet, but I said that to him that day. So I don't give homeless people things like food or water. Nope. I give them things they absolutely, positively need, like cardboard boxes and Sharpies. You may run out of food, but you'll never run out of resources to ask for food. It's another girl, not a sure. So, like being from the South, right? Like I like Southern trap music. You know what I'm saying? Like we have people like 2 Chainz or Jeezy, right? Like I like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz says everything that makes all the sense, but like no sense in the world, but like only to him. You know? Like y'all heard the song 2 Chainz? He was like getting it. Y'all know the song?
Yeah.
If y'all ever heard 2 Chainz lyrics, I'm gonna tell you some of 2 Chainz lyrics, right? 2 Chainz said, similar to saying Similac babies, daddies, babies. When we had sex, we was in the Mercedes. I ain't crazy, but if that's my baby, then we're gonna have to name that baby Mercedes. Y'all know my jokes too. And I say, you know what, 2 Chainz, that makes a lot of sense, but I think only to you, like that's rich people logic. Like, I think my daughter would be pretty pissed off when she's 12 to find out why her name is Toyota. You feel me? Like, Avalon 2 Dad, really? Like, yeah. Oh man, listen, I'll get out of here on this, man. COVID has helped us understand a lot of things about ourselves, right? Like, for example, I noticed that I don't have the ability to lie. Like, I can't lie because I tell the truth too well. And I noticed that after spending a lot of time, my mother was sick and I was at home with my mom, spending a lot of time with her. And so I noticed this. So one day she says, she's in the kitchen, she said, Trayvon, if my phone rings, I want you to answer it and tell them that I'm not here, especially if it's a bill collector. I said, first of all, Mommy, you old, because it's a cell phone, you can just not answer it. I said, listen to me, boy, if the phone rings and it's a bill collector, tell them not here. I said, got it. So, phone rings, pick up the phone. Hello? She's like, hi, this is Susan from AT&T. Is Karen there? I look at my mom and I'm like, is Karen there? My mom is not going like this. I was like, got you, Mommy. I got you. So I was like, hey, Susan. She's like, yeah. I said, my mama told me to tell you that she's not here. She said, give me this daggone phone, boy. Hey, I'm Trayvon Fulton, man. Y'all been great. Thank y'all very much.
Hell yeah, get over Trayvon, guys.